Alright, so what I'm doing here is a Shikai Maki. I folded a sheet in half, tore it in half, glued it back together long style, just a little bit of water. And then I'm just going to keep rolling it in on itself. So this is going to be kind of a pain in the butt. I don't really need the mat, I guess. I can kind of use the mat. And kind of tighten it back up. And it's basically a big fat hot mess. But I'll cut it up. So that'll be the next shot. We'll cut it all up. Let me give her a little tightening action. What I'm going to do with this, it's important to have a clean knife. I'm going to cut it lengthwise into quarters. And you'll see why this is such a big deal. See the patterns? That's a big deal. Alright, so now clean my knife again so it's nice and clean, it doesn't hang up and tear and do more damage. So I'm cutting them into quarters, okay? And then I'm going to reassemble it in a minute, wrapped up inside of another. And this is going to be kind of a neat little trick. Okay? So now I have to get another sheet. So I'm laying them down, flat sides out and flat sides down so they kind of curve in on itself. I'm just going to fill this one up with more rice. Usually you can put like a squashed avocado paste, or maybe this make sure we made out of cream cheese and sriracha. I'm just going to fill it up with more rice. Not quite as fancy to make the little diamonds inside. And then you have to think basically you want your green outsides forming on the inside. And when you put it together, it's kind of a square. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to kind of wrap it up, fold it in.
Looks like a cube.
It's going to be. And I even got to kind of smash it up a little bit. See, this one came out a little heavy, so I had to make a little extra wrap, I guess. This one's kind of a rough. Usually I wouldn't have 2 wraps, but I don't want to have a break in my cement, so I'll just make this one a double skinner. I'm going to wrap it so I can keep it nice and tight. And then you were saying it looks like a brick. I'm going to kind of make it a brick. I'm going to kind of form it. I'm going to kind of use gravity and a little bit of hand pressure. Alright, so I like to trim. Make your rolls look real nice. This one I'm cutting against the paper in a bad way, so... Well, I'm not liking this one. He's not trimmed very good. Okay, so you see sort of a diamond shape in here. That's from each of them quarters, and then hopefully this would be like some kind of funky like avocado. So this one came out good. I'd say with too much nori wrap, I'm kind of having a hard time cutting it. But we'll make do. So I was showing Marley these diamonds that I wanted to see in the Shikai Maki. That's what's so special about them. Usually the white in the middle here would be whatever your other filling you're going to be, tomato egg or avocado or tuna, whatever you want. Gives it kind of a stunning appearance and pattern. So we'll put these guys at the cardinal points just for the hell of it. And then we'll cut up the next roll.